Hi everybody. Once again, thank you for investing in Parallel Flight Technologies. I wanted to give a quick video Q1 investor update. So we have the completed beta aircraft that you see here. Right now all the covers are off because it's in the middle of testing. And one of the main pieces of testing that we're doing is called hardware in the loop testing. And this means that the drone's engines are all running as they would normally run in a real flight mission, but the actual flight is simulated on a computer. So the drone is out here, the engines are running, and it thinks it's flying, but it's actually strapped down. And this is a really great way for us to uncover any early failures, to make sure all the hybrid power systems are working properly, make sure all the flight controller stuff's working great before we do an actual test. So this has been ongoing for the last couple weeks, and we're gearing up for the first flight right now. I think the other important point here is because we've gone through all of these kind of lessons developing this beta level system, we've learned a lot, and that means that this is a hard technology to replicate. This isn't something that a company can just say, oh, we want to copy parallel hybrid, let's go, that's easy, let's do that. It's not like that. This requires a tremendous amount of R&D, which through our NASA, NSF, and USDA grants and the investment that we've gotten over the past few years has allowed us to get to this point. So as we do that and continue to file for patents, this just continues to build parallel flight as a leader in this space. In terms of commercial engagement, that continues to be very strong. We have a lot of people clamoring for our beta level aircraft, and the plan is to have, for us to continue testing with this aircraft and others that we're actually building right now here at our headquarters, and then later in the year, likely Q4, to deliver a first aircraft, if not a couple, to a first very small group of customers, and then really scale that up in 2022. One other thing, in terms of customer engagement, we also have a lot of interest from customers who want to use our hybrid power systems on manned aircraft. So these are manned multi-rotor aircraft. So there's interest from that micro air mobility community as well in the technology. So that's a new development for us. It's one that we're super excited about, and I think the technology is going to be a game changer for that industry as well. So what can you expect from Parallel Flight in 2021? Well, the main thing is going to be flight demonstrations with beta, with our Mule, and also with another beta aircraft that we're currently building right now, which we'll be letting you guys know more about in the next few months. So as those aircraft come together and are tested, we'll be doing tests here, but also flight demonstrations with CAL FIRE, with the Forest Service, and with Aquasi, which is our FAA partner in Alaska. So we'll be doing some demonstrations there as well. We'll continue to develop our flight controller technology. That's the autonomy part of our system, so the aircraft can do autonomous missions. We'll be doing those demonstrations here and with CAL FIRE and others, like I mentioned. And then, as I said before, gearing up to deliver first systems by the end of the year with our early adopters. And I guess finally, the thing I want to express is this space is really heating up. There's a lot of up-and-coming drone companies that are out there. There's a lot of new technologies on the market. No technology is one size fits all, but we really do have a key competitive advantage with our heavy lift, long duration systems. It's going to be great for a lot of applications where we're seeing interest from the renewable energy community to bring supplies to the top of wind turbines. We continue to see strong engagement with fire. We see a lot of engagement from industrial companies that want to carry heavy sensor payloads. So there's lots of interest. There's, and again, this is just a space that's heating up. So I want to encourage all of you and pass the message that now's the time to invest. Now's the time to come in and support this industry, and also to invest in the future. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you in Q2.